This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Saturday, August the 16th. For more free pick videos, be sure hit that subscribe button and subscribe. Lots of free picks delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. We go live every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It is the Tony's Picks Morning Show. The cappers join me, giving out the picks. The live chat's open so you guys can interact with us with your picks, your comments, and more. Check us out on that live show. Give us a like and a thumbs up. Really help us build up our audience. Greatly appreciate that. Want to support us even more? Hit that join button. Become a channel member. Get early access to my videos and more. Just a way to support us here for the work that we put in the channel there. You can apply as a capper or send us an email. The form is on our homepage, or you can apply during our live show with a live audition on our morning show. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers. You can sign up to long-term passes. You see top performers here like Sean up there. Mills have been around. Yours truly up on the leaderboard as well. Solo, a big day yesterday from Solo. He's doing good. You see Ramon hit the leaderboard as well. Brian Palmer's been red hot. You see him on our live shows as well. Latest picks here, send the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded for this card here on Saturday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guarantee. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And then our promo code TonyT at that checkout will save you that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. All right, we got the Pirates and the Cubs going off on Saturday. Mike Burrows will get the start for Pittsburgh. Burrows appeared in 15 games, ERA 4.66, the whip 1.26. The right-hander fans 24%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls come at 42%, 1.6 home runs for 9 innings. Shota Imanaga gets the start here for Chicago. Imanaga 17 starts, ERA 3.19, whip of 0.97. Lefty strikes out 21%, 4.5% walks. The ground ball rate up 28%, 1.59 home runs for 9 innings. A FIP of 4.32. Pittsburgh hitting 222 against left-handed starters. Chicago hitting 217 over their past 6 games, but has a bullpen ERA of 1.72. Imanaga in his 7 home starts, ERA 2.66. Pittsburgh 16-4 to the under as a road dog, a plus 150 to plus $2. Chicago 10-1 to the under in their past 11 games. Pick here will be on Pirates and Cubs under 9.5. All right, next up we have the Rangers and Blue Jays. This one going off here on Saturday. Patrick Corbin gets a start for Texas. Corbin in 22 starts has an ERA of 4. Whip of 1.32. The lefty fans 20%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball rate 38% with 1.23 home runs for 9 innings. Eric Lauer gets the start for Milwaukee. Lauer appeared in 19 games, ERA 2.82, whip of 1.06. Lefty in the league 25% K rate, 6.5% walks. The ground balls coming in at 30%, 1.08 home runs for 9 innings. Texas batting 218 in their 39-day games. Toronto hitting 302 in their past 26. Lauer in his 6 home starts appearances, I should say, carries an ERA of 2.57. Blue Jays 15-4 in their past 19 games at home. That's a plus 11 unit return. Texas 2-11 on the road against lefty starters, losing 8.5 units. Pick here will be on Toronto minus 135. All right, let's see what we got next up on the board here. Next game will be Phillies and Nationals. Phillies and the Nationals going off on Saturday. Taijuan Walker gets a start for Philadelphia. Walker appeared in 25 games. ERA 3.39, whip of 1.29. The righty fan 17%, 7% walks. The ground ball rate 45%, 1.48 home runs for 9 innings. A FIP of 4.85. Kay Cavalli gets a start for Washington. Cavalli in 2 starts allowed 4 earned runs with 9 1/3 innings. A first-round pick in 2020 produced poor numbers in AAA this year. Washington hitting 235 in their 51-day games. Walker in his past 12 road appearances, ERA 2.61. Nationals bullpen at home, ERA approaching 6.5. The Phillies 9-5 on the road, facing an NL team that allows 4.5 runs per game or greater. That's a plus 2.5 unit return. Washington 24 and 37 at home as an underdog of even money to plus 150. That's a minus 10 unit loss. Pick here will be on Philadelphia minus 147. Okay, let's see what we got next up here. Mariners and Mets. Mariners and the Mets going off on Saturday. Brain Wu will get the start for Seattle. Wu in 23 starts, ERA 3.08, whip of 1.95. Righty strikes out 25%, 4.5% walks, a ground ball rate of 39%, 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. Nolan McLean gets the start for the Mets. McLean makes his MLB debut. The righty is a third-round pick in 2023 out of Oklahoma State, who posted great numbers in 2 levels of the minors this year. Seattle hitting 258 on the road. New York hitting 216 over their past 39 games against the NL. Wu in his past 5 starts, ERA 2.69. Mariners bullpen past 26 games, ERA of 3.19. Mets 2-10 in their past 12 games with a minus 13 unit loss. Seattle 17-12 as a road favorite of even money to minus 150. That's a 2.5 unit return. Pick here will be on Seattle minus 125. All right, let's see what we got next here. It'll be Marlins and Red Sox. Marlins and Red Sox going off here on Saturday. Cal Quantrill gets the start for Miami. Quantrill in 23 starts, ERA 5.09, whip of 1.35. The right-hander fans 18%, 6.5% walks, the ground ball rate of 34%, 1.36 home runs for 9 innings. Brian Bayo makes the start here for Boston. Bayo appeared in 21 games, ERA 3.25, whip of 1.29. Righty strikes out 19%, 9% walks, the ground ball rate 49%, 0.89 home runs per 9 innings. Miami batting .238 in their past 7 games with a bullpen ERA of 8.24. Boston batting .266 at home. Quantrill in his 13 road starts, ERA over 5. Bayo in his past 10 appearances, ERA 3.03. Red Sox bullpen in great recent form. Red Sox 10-1 to the run line in their past 11 against losing teams. That is a plus 10 unit return. Miami 3-5 to the run line in their past 8 road games, losing 4.5 units. Pick here will be on Red Sox run line minus 1.5 runs plus 120. Brewers and the Reds going off on Saturday. Quinn Priester gets to start for Milwaukee. Priester appeared in 22 games, ERA 3.49, whip of 1.24. Righty fans 19%, 8% walks, the ground ball rate 58%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Littell gets to start for Cincinnati. Littell in 24 starts, ERA 3.60, whip of 1.12. Righty fans 17%, 4% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.68 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee batting .300 in their past 24 games with a bullpen ERA at 3.39. They are 20-4 facing an NL team with a hitting .250 or lower with a plus 15 unit return. Pick here will be on Brewers minus 130. Braves and the Guardians going off on Saturday. Joey Wentz gets to start for Atlanta. Wentz appeared in 31 games, ERA 5, whip of 1.44. Lefty fans 19%, 11% walks, the ground ball rate 40%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. Slade Cecconi makes the start for Cleveland. Cecconi 15 starts, ERA 4.11, whip of 1.25. The left-hander strikes out 20%, 6.5% walks, the ground ball rate 40%, 1.69 home runs per 9 innings. Atlanta batting .234 on the road. Their bullpen in their past 26 games, ERA of 5.36, with the Guardians pen at 3.09 in their past 25. Atlanta 5-17 on the road as a dog of even money to plus 150, minus 11.2 unit loss. Guardians 21-9 at home against losing teams. That's a plus 8.3 unit return. Pick here will be on Cleveland here at minus 112. All right, let's see what we got next here. We got Orioles and Houston. Orioles and Astros going off on Saturday. Kate Povich gets the start for Baltimore. Povich appeared in 15 games, ERA 4.95, whip of 1.43. Righty strikes out 24%, 8% walks, the ground ball rate 38%, 1.41 home runs for 9 innings. Jason Alexander gets the start for Houston. Alexander 10 appearances, ERA 5, whip of 1.46. The righty fans 17%, 11% walks, the ground ball rate of 48%, 1.19 home runs for 9 innings. Baltimore batting 176 in their past 5 games. The Astros hitting 256 at home. Alexander in his 5 starts carries ERA 2.83. Povich in his 9 starts steals an ERA over 6.5. Baltimore 5-11 on the road, facing an AL starter with an ERA of 3.70 or lower. That's a minus 4 unit loss. Astros 18-11 at home, facing an AL team with a slugging percentage of 410 or lower. That's a plus 4 unit return. Pick here will be on Houston minus 135. White Sox and the Royals for Saturday. Sean Burke gets the start for Chicago. Burke appeared in 23 games, ERA 4.26, whip 1.44. Righty fans 21%, 11% walks, ground ball rate 34%, 1.34 home runs for 9 innings. Michael Lorenzen gets the start for KC. Lorenzen has 18 starts, ERA 4.61, whip of 1.30. Righty strikes out 20%, 7% walks, the ground ball rate 38%, 1.54 home runs for 9 innings. Chicago hitting 259 in their past 24 games with a bullpen ERA of 2.84. Burke in his past 9 appearances, ERA 3.53. Chicago 7-2 in their past 9 road games against losing teams. That's a plus 6.5 unit return. Royals 21-25 at home against right-handed starters, a minus 8 unit loss. Pick here will be on White Sox plus 146. All right, let's see what our next game is here. We will go to Tigers game next. Tigers and the Whites and the Twins, I should say. Tigers and Twins for Saturday. All right, here we go. It will be Casey Mize getting the start for Detroit. Mize in 20 starts, ERA 3.50, whip of 1.27. Righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks, the ground ball rate 41%. 1.37 home runs for 9 innings. All right, Zebby Matthews here getting the start for Minnesota. Matthews got 9 starts, ERA 5.11, whip of 1.36. The righty and late 30% K rate, 6% walks, the ground ball rate 36%, 1.43 home runs for 9 innings. Minnesota batting 167 in their past 6 games. Matthews in his past 5 starts, ERA over 5. The Twins have a bullpen ERA of 4.75 at home. Detroit 23-13 on the road, facing an AL team that averages 4.4 runs per game or fewer. That's a plus 8.2 unit return. Minnesota 6-10 at home, facing an AL starter with an ERA of 3.7 or lower. That's a minus 6.5 unit loss. The pick here will be on Detroit minus 110. All right, let's see what we got for next game here. Our next game will be Yankees. Yankees and Cardinals going off here on Saturday. All right, in this one, we've got Max Fried getting the start from New York. Fried 24 starts, ERA 2.94, whip of 1.10. Lefty strikes out 23%, 6% with the walks. The ground ball is coming at 50%, 0.69 home runs for 9 innings. Sonny Gray starts for St. Louis. Gray 24 starts, ERA 4.06, whip of 1.15. Veteran fans 27%, 4% walks, ground ball rate 42%, 1.13 home runs for 9 innings. New York batting 222 in their past 25 games with a bullpen ERA of 4.81. Cardinals hitting 255 at home. Fried in his past 4 starts, an ERA 5.73. Gray at home posts an ERA of 3.33 in 15 starts. St. Louis Penn in their past 25 games, ERA of 2.83. The Yankees are 5-14 in their past 19 on the road, a minus 11.5 unit loss. Cardinals 10-4 at home, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher. That's a plus 3.5 unit return. Pick here will be on Cardinals plus 129. Diamondbacks and Rockies going off on Saturday. Ryan Nelson gets to start for Arizona. Nelson appeared in 25 games, ERA 3.46, whip of 1.06. Righty fans 22%, 7% walks, the ground ball rate 39% with 1 home run per 9 innings. Chase Dollander gets the start for Colorado. Dollander 16 starts, ERA 6.35, whip of 1.56. Righty strikes out 17%, 11% walks, the ground ball rate 44%, 1.83 home runs per 9 innings. Arizona batting .285 in their past 7 games with a bullpen ERA of 2. Nelson past 10 starts, ERA 2.86. Colorado bullpen past 25 games, ERA over 7. Diamondbacks 16-8 to the run line on the road, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher. That's a +5 unit return. Colorado 21-34 to the run line as a home underdog of even money or higher. That's a -12 unit loss. Pick here will be on Arizona run line -5 runs at -120. Okay, see what we got next. Rays Giants. Rays and the Giants going off Saturday. Adrian Hauser gets the start for Tampa Bay. Hauser in 13 starts, ERA 2.34, whip of 1.32. Righty fans 17%, 8% walks, the ground ball rate 48% with .57 home runs for 9 innings. Justin Verlander starting for San Francisco. Verlander 20 starts, ERA 4.53, whip of 1.50. Veteran strikes out 20%, 8% walks, ground ball rate 35%, 1.09 home runs for 9 innings. Tampa Bay batting .263 against right-handed starters. San Francisco hitting .209 in their past 6 games. Verlander in his 11 home starts carries an ERA of 4.82. The Rays bullpen past 25 games, ERA of 2.91. San Francisco 4-14 in their past 18 home games. It's a -14 unit loss. Tampa Bay 9-6 on the road against the NL. A +5 unit return. Pick here will be on Rays here +116. All right, with Padres and Dodgers going off here on Saturday. All right, let's take a look at this game here. Dylan Cease, the start here for the Padres. Cease 24 starts, ERA 4.52, whip of 1.28. Righty and elite 31% K rate, 9% walks. The ground balls come in 36%, 1.18 home runs for 9 innings, a FIP of 3.43. Blake Snell gets the start for San Diego. Snell in 4 starts, ERA 2.37, whip of 1.53. Lefty fans 25%, 12.5% walks. The ground balls come in 40%, 0.95 home runs for 9 innings. Now, the FIP is 3.89. San Diego hitting 248 against left-handed starters. LA bats 267 home. Cease in his 12 road starts, an ERA over 5.5, and a personal 0-7 record. San Diego 7-14 on the road, facing a team with a 540 to 620 win percentage. That's a -4 unit loss. LA 10-3 at home against the division. That's a +4 unit return. The pick here will be on Dodgers -125. Angels and Athletics going off on Saturday. Tyler Anderson gets the start for the Angels. Anderson in 23 starts, ERA 4.63, whip of 1.40. Lefty fans 18%, 9% walks, ground balls served 30%, 1.91 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Morales gets the start for Athletics. Morales appeared in 2 games, allowing 3 earned runs with 5 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings. Signed in 2023 out of Cuba, who had an ERA of 4.40, whip of 1.27 in 47 innings in AAA, striking out 54. LA batting .235 in their past 25 games. Athletics at .268. Anderson in his past 4 starts, ERA of 6.10. Angels have lost 11 of 16 on the road. That's a -3.2 unit loss. Pick here will be on Athletics -110. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on the channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. It's a great channel to subscribe to. We go live every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It is the Tony's Picks Morning Show. The cappers join me, giving out picks on the games. You guys can interact with us in that live chat with your picks, comments, and more. Check us out on that live show. Leave comments on the videos with your picks. We're real cool with that. No problem at all. Go right ahead there. If you'd like to support us even more, become a channel member, hit that join button, get early access to my videos, and a way to support us for the work we put into the channel. You can apply as a capper. Just send us an email. The form is on the homepage. Or you can go to our live show and do an audition with us here on the morning show. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing our top performers. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there. Guys like Sean Mills, yours truly up there as well, up on the board. So guys, get signed up. Latest sprint picks here, center of the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded for this card here on Saturday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Then our promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That's going to do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk later.